Hey Facebook. It's Ron, and with Hoodle, and I'm here with Bart Baywee. Bart, how you doing?
Good.
And Bart has a company called Moonlit Gallery, and it's a Moonlit Gallery.
Moonlit
right?
Gallery, outdoor lighting.
And we met Bart last year at the home show here in Springfield, and he just does gorgeous work. So, Bart, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company?
Well, I've been designing and installing outdoor lighting for about 12 years now. I've got an art degree as my background, and I really truly try to make lighting and art for my customers. One of the biggest things that sometimes people don't know until they see the difference is you want to work very hard to hide the light source. Too many times you see lighting jobs that look like airplane runways, and that's the one thing. If you just see that one thing, it makes a huge difference. But I use mostly all LED now, 3 and 4 watt LED bulbs.
So that's really like low energy, isn't it, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
it doesn't cost much to run those?
It costs very little to run. I used to use a 35 watt halogen bulb, for instance, and that's comparable now with about a 4 watt LED.
So when you're looking at stuff like this, I mean, is that LED here or no?
That was an LED job, yes. As you look at some of these photographs, some were LED and some were halogen, because I've been doing this for about 12 years. The one thing is that you would also notice, for instance, that's a halogen job I did years back down in Chesterfield, Missouri, and you won't be able to tell which one's which, because the LED I'm using now, the color of it is the same as halogen.
So, Bart, if you were, if somebody's thinking about doing a lighting job and they want to create something gorgeous like this that you've done, I mean, what's the first step there, that they would take to do that? And
Well,
what's a tip that you could give to if people are considering it?
If I was doing it, I just look at what's there, make suggestions for what I'm going to do, and then I give the customer exact price. If the customer is doing it, they need to kind of first know what they want to do, and then find the lighting products. What I'd suggest is use really good quality products, because there's too many just cheap things that don't last.
Right.
In that regard, some of the lights you would get, whether professional lights or from the home stores or whatever, will come with a little cheap connector that just pokes a pin into a wire. Those things are garbage. You want to throw those away. You'd be better to use just a little wire nut. But I use a wire nut that has silicone in it, and behind the wire nut I put a cable tie. So if somebody were to pull on the wire, they pull on the cable tie, not the wire nut.
Okay, yeah, that's a good tip. So how do people find you? Where would they find you?
I do a lot of home and garden shows, and then I have my website. Actually, I've got a couple websites in my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Facebook Moonlit Gallery.
I'll tell you what, we'll find it, we'll add you,
Yeah.
so people will be able to find it
Yeah,
from the
thank
video.
you. Thank you.
So,
Yep.
excellent. And use your phone number on there?
It's on the website. I've got 2 phone numbers. The one that's always in my pocket is 918-899-8709, which is an Oklahoma number. And if you go to Facebook, you'll see a lot about Oklahoma. I can't afford not to work, and there's too many months in Illinois where the ground's frozen, so I start going to Oklahoma part of the year, but I live here in Illinois.
You know what hunker down means?
You have to hunker down.
You have to hunker down. See, if you didn't know that, then I'd say you're not really from Oklahoma. So,
Yep.
all right, Bart, it's great to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, take
Yep.
care.